Okay, it's your buddy Mike Messier, and I'm coming up on the end of the last day, most likely, of Mike's Disney Adventures first season, 2020 to 2021. And it's been kind of an informal adventure, an informal playlist. I didn't try to do anything too fancy or sophisticated, just random clips, some videos from me being here. And but I thought I'd put a cap on it and just say, one word that I don't use a whole lot in my life for whatever reason. I think it's just one of these trendy words that people use is grateful, and I don't put the little hand emojis together to say thank you. But I will say I'm grateful and I'm thankful that Disney was around and here in this year of strife and conflict and confusion and death and corruption and all the crap that we've been through. The mouse that runs the house was still here for me and here for those that were able to get here. And I know that for a lot of folks, the situations they were in logistically, perhaps financially, geographically, would not allow them to come to Disney World. And I believe that Disneyland was closed much more than Disney World this year. And I'm not a politician, I don't know politics, but I do know that Florida was more open for stuff than other places. So I'm happy that I was here. I felt pretty safe at Disney throughout the year, the times that I came, which were many times. Probably been to amusement parks more in this calendar year than any other year in my life. And it's an escape. It's an escape. What can I say? Even during normal times, an amusement park's a nice escape. This year, it was, by me, kind of a necessary thing. Like I had to escape from the stress of society that we were all going through together. But for me to remain balanced and equilibrium and enjoying my life, I had to escape from the reality of everything we saw on the news and YouTube and GIFs and Twitters and horrible things in the world. I had to come to a place where that was all not going to be in my mind. And, that's why I think the word, people like that, escapism. When you come to Disney World, probably any amusement park, you're more concerned about what ride can we get on, how much time do we have, how hot's it gonna be, I'm thirsty, I'm hungry. You kind of retrobate to childhood when you're at the amusement park, like getting an ice cream on the 4th of July. And, it is what it is. So I met some interesting people through these adventures. I kind of spent a lot of time with myself here. Bumped into an old friend at Epcot, and we met another person of interest just this week, once again at Epcot. So there was a lot of good things that happened. Was there any bad things? I don't think so. I mean, maybe the only thing that I would say would be a negative thing is it does wipe out a lot of time. If you're going to come to an amusement park, it's pretty much taking up your whole day. Some days I would go see a movie. I'd go to the amusement park and then I look forward to seeing a movie. Afterwards, that's going to happen tonight. I'm going to go see A Quiet Place 2. So look for my Mike's Instant Movie Review. But getting back to the original thought here, I am thankful that the parks remained open. The people that worked here, I don't know how much they're getting paid or if this is their final destination in life, to work at the Disney parks. Maybe it is, maybe it's not, but they were troopers. They had to, while the guests are trying to get a breath of fresh air every once in a while, these folks have to wear masks all day and it's hot sometimes. So I appreciate that. And we still don't know if there's going to be any repercussions for all this mask wearing. I hope not, but I can't imagine it was healthy for people to wear these masks all the time. I'll just be quiet for a second. What else can I say? Overall, I'm happy these parks were open, and I got a good deal. And I got in through the window. Once again, my instincts my instincts proved correct. You know, I had the instinct to move out of New England into a different place in the world before COVID hit, and I had the instinct. A friend of mine came down to visit me in Florida literally days before COVID mania hit, and we're talking late February 2019. He wanted to go to Disney. I said I'd go with him. I looked at the prices for a couple of days pass, and then I said, wait a minute, do they have some type of season pass, blah, blah, blah? And they did. So the point is, I was able to get that season pass as a resident. It kind of was the catalyst for me to actually get my driver license situation settled, because that was kind of dragging on. So it forced my hand to get that covered. And here I am. And that same season pass that I first initiated February 29th, 2019, it's now May 27th, 2021, and this will be the last of my pass. So they gave me bonus time because of the situation with the world, because they had to close the park for a few months, and they threw me a few extra months on top of the months that I lost. So point is, I've milked this cow for all the milk I can get. Will I resubscribe? Most likely. And I guess once again, you know, my videos are not going to be for everybody. If it's just a standardized family of 4, the type of folks that come here, or sometimes you see families of 5 or 6 people. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. Hi. Oh, no, you go ahead. Yeah. Sometimes you see people, standardized families of 6, 7, 8 people. And but if you're alone, it's fun too. So I've had a good time. I hope you have had a good time with these adventures. Like I said, I do my own thing here. I don't feel like I've got to take on the world or go on every single ride at once, or go on every single ride in the course of the day. If I feel like coming at 5 o'clock at night, I come at 5 o'clock at night. If I feel like coming at 6, I come at 6. And I don't stress out about things. Try to have fun on your own terms. Like I said in the prior video, we don't know the state of the world, what's happening with it. We don't know what's going to be going on tomorrow or the next day or 10 years from now. So you might as well squeeze the lemon of enjoyment as much as you can while you can. Make that lemonade. Mike Messier, thanks for watching.